I'm Brock McDermott. I'm a director at McVay Real Estate. We specialise in the sale of institutional assets across the sectors and across the geographies in Australasia. We've sold over $10 billion worth of real estate in the past decade. So I've been with McVay Real Estate for almost a decade now, and I've largely been focused on financial analysis, research, due diligence and marketing, and ensuring that we continue to be market leading in those areas. Prior to Forbury, we were using an in-house model, and it was a singular model that we would then make ad hoc changes to depending on what campaign and what sector we were working in. Over time, that created inefficiencies in the model. Forbury gave us the opportunity to, streamline a lot of our processes. We run a really lean analytics team, and we'd rather be focused on pricing assumptions and scenarios rather than ensuring the reliability of the underlying output. Our team at McVay Real Estate is deliberately small and deeply experienced. We provide coverage across all the sectors and all the geographies, and it's a unique advantage as a one-stop shop for our clients. To provide expert coverage across all those things, we need best-in-class processes and systems to make sure that we're using our time as efficiently as possible. Since using Forbury, our team can more actively collaborate on the models that we're working on. They can immediately understand the assumptions that we're working through and dive in and reliably track and compare the return profiles of our assets and our sort of asset scenarios as we're pricing them through. Forbury Share functionality is an excellent tool for us because it lets us go back and forth with the counterparties that we have, whether that's a buyer or an owner, to determine where we think a base case model is reasonably positioned. It lets us share assumptions, and it removes the data entry process that a lot of those groups would need to go through. That speeds up our discussions around where valuations might sit, where pricing expectations can be pitched into the market, and generally gets everyone on the same page from a modelling process rather than having modelling differences if people are on different platforms. We heard about Forbury about 5 years ago through another group that were using it. After a quick run through from the team on the functionality of the Forbury systems, we saw that we'd get a fair bit of value quite quickly. The other part that we liked about it was the Forbury development team is always looking for additional enhancements to the existing product, and it meant that we could provide feedback to them about what we'd like to see in the model without having to spend that time in-house developing add-ons within the existing system. Challenging transaction environments and markets are actually quite ideal for our business. These markets require a bespoke sales strategy with a bit more focus on asset level knowledge and a sound understanding of where our clients' genuine needs are at. And I think that they're the markets where we can separate ourselves from our competition, and we're really excited to see what the next period of the market holds for us.